smart, and bless you. Jesus Christ. I definitely respect that decision. Oh, you're at your in-laws now? Okay. Good. So are the vibes at least better at your in-laws? Ducky said bless you. Smart, and bless you. Jesus Christ. I definitely respect that decision. Oh, you're at your in-laws now? Okay. Good. So are the vibes at least better at your in-laws? Ducky said bless you.
Hello everybody. Hi. Oh look, did my follower goal thing break? Am I gonna have to replace that too? Okay. Maybe because it's fluctuated between 209 and 208 and 207 so many times that it's just said, I give up. We're just going to remove that for now. Everything is not completely working. It's just indicative of the day I'm having. That's okay. We're getting through. We're getting through. Not a whole lot new to say, honestly. Just, you know, same old, same old. Just a different day, really. I'm glad that it's sunny out. That's a good thing. I wish it was a little bit warmer, but the sun is out, and that's good. And that's good. That's a good start. Today has really not been anything really bad or good. It's just been a day, I guess. It is what it is, as they say. It is truly what it is. So yeah, we're gonna get, like, I know I said I was gonna be yappy as hell today, but I really don't have a whole lot to talk about. But today is going to be, we are going to get right into it. We are going to be doing the grinding that I said that I was going to do off stream, but I didn't do off stream because I didn't honestly feel like it. Yeah, which is gonna be what it's gonna have to be, because a lot of this is gonna be very droning on type stuff, unfortunately. There is one new area that I can go into. I don't know how tough it's gonna be, but there's a new area that I can get into that is meant for this kind of thing, so kind of hoping that it'll work out and I won't get my ass blown out by some fucking surprise bullshit, but we shall see. One way or the other, we're gonna get this done. The whole idea here is to set us up for success when I do want to actually tackle the end of the game, and not have a repeat of last time where I'm just barely squeaking it out. I think one of the primary parts of that is the fact that getting personas in this game is a bit of a hassle. It's not at all like future entries. Well, I mean, it's kind of like the Persona 2 games in that a lot of the stuff from this game carried over, but the process itself is different and a lot more intuitive, and then it got a lot more straightforward from 3 on. So, with regards to this particular one, it's a little bit obtuse, and it's just obtuse enough to be counterintuitive. So, we're going to try and do it, and I think once I get that down, we should be fine. Because a lot of my issue is tackling magic defense and offensive ability and things like that. And once I get around being able to take an onslaught or two without it being devastating, then I should be okay. Anywho, so I'm gonna get right to it, and we'll go ahead. Let's see. We'll go up, and then stop the music. I would love to play this with just the sound effects and have the music, my music over top, but unfortunately this game doesn't have those kinds of settings. If you weren't here for Saturday night, you'll notice some things have changed. That's gonna continue to be a thing. Mostly, okay, that's the Elia Caverns. That's the end game stuff, in case I wanted to go back there and give it a shot. We are not. We are not. But it was smart of me to have an out of end dungeon save. So that way I don't have to torture myself coming back out. So as a heads up, there's going to be a lot of sped up movement because some battles just need to be autoed through. Some battles will not need to be. But whatchamacallit, if you see things speed up suddenly and the audio just kind of blah, blah, like that's why. We are gonna try and haul ass as much as we can through this. No, we already got that system. Yeah, like literally no sound options. So I could turn off all the sound if I really wanted to, but actually, you know what? We're gonna switch this because we don't want to. While it's very clear that this is not the most legitimate way to play this game, I don't want to be flaunting it. So we're gonna go like that, and then back around here. Let me turn on the music because I want to control how we do this today. Today is going to be the experience I want to have. Oh, hey, look at this. We got started right quick with some dialogue. Alright, cool. What do we... Yeah. You have the look of poverty all over your face. Well, fuck you very much. I will not ask for any jewels of yours. In my compassion, I shall ask for 3,900 yen instead. 3,900 yen is 39 bucks. Okay, you know what? Skeleton, you know what? This is not getting off on a good foot. That is like equal to essentially like about 40 bucks. Give or take in, I believe it's a US dollars. So I have the look of poverty. So you want to spare me my jewels in exchange for $40? Fuck you, bud. But I'm gonna do it because I have it. And I want you to join my team. The audacity, yeah, the bony fucking audacity. Alright, what do we need? It's a fucking Quancha. Like, I feel like this is like very much a Pokemon-like experience, except for I don't have to beat the shit out of it in order to fucking get it on my side. Persuade. Alright, let's fucking go. Oh, thank God. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. We've got to be a higher level. How high of a level is a Quancha? Fuck. This is another thing, too, that you don't really see a whole lot of in the later Persona games, is even though I went through all the steps of saying, well, hey, look, you know, give me your spell card and this, that, and the other, in later games, it doesn't even let me get to a negotiation process if I'm too low a level. Which is, I fucking appreciate. Like, entirely. So we're just gonna, I guess the first step is just getting my levels up. We're gonna auto... Let's see how far this gets us. Does this get us through the battle at least? Yep. Okay. We're taking the less fun part of JRPGs, turning it on its ass, and then going, hey, could you go faster? To which it replies, "Yeah, bitch, hold my beer." Oh shit, no. I want out of here. The fucking overmap is something else. And as much as I complain about this overworld map, I completely forgotten. But the overworld map for the original, like the PS1 original, is like 3 million times worse. 3 million times worse. Like, picture all of that in the blandest 3D fucking model you could have ever imagined. And you move so slowly. Now, given there's no transition between sections, so there's that, but also fucking god-awful movement, so... Oh, one character is dead. Fantastic. Come on. Like, even... Like, I'm fast-forwarded, and this is just grueling. After a bit of this, we're gonna try and take on, what is it called? Mikage Ruins. Then we'll try and level up there a bit. And then, once I feel comfortable with how, like, if I end up in a place where I rock that place hard, then I will come out and we'll consider where we're at with spell cards and personas and all that fun stuff. Fingers crossed indeed. Right now as it stands, it is not looking good. Really didn't think this battle was going to be that bad.
BRB.
Alright, Star. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, there's another guy dead. Kind of hoping hitting level 50 will be kind of that threshold, and seeing as Mark is the lowest level, we'll take him as the indicator where we need to be in terms of levels, because I believe negotiations is calculated based on average level. He's got quite a ways to go. Fuck. I hate having such a fucking, like, obvious weakness in this, in a JRPG party, like... And are we gonna have... We're gonna have problems right quick. Well, we already have problems. It's not we're gonna have problems. We already have problems. Like, really bad problems. I don't know how that got me to win the battle, but I'll take it. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. Another great thing about this, too, in doing this, I mean, I should be alright, but I'll be getting, like, a shit ton of cash, too, which means I should be able to load myself up with whatever I need from any shops, once everything's all said and done. Jesus. Like, Charm is my worst enemy 100% of the time. Actually, can we just do guns across the board and just, try and pretend? God damn it.
Welcome back, Commander.
Welcome back. No problems. You do what it is you've got to do. Especially if it's, you know, something like having to go to the washroom or something. Then that's okay. I'm not out here trying to tell people you can't go to the washroom. Okay, Mark is up at 10. The countdown finally begins. How's my day been going? The day itself has really been kind of nonplussed. Truthfully. When you guys left, I did recycling, came inside, sat down, turned on some stuff on the TV, considered what I wanted to have for breakfast, had bagel and orange juice, had breakfast, then got on top of the job search bit. Holy shit, man. You know, job search was, as per usual, like, kind of depressing and kind of okay, I guess. Like, I'm not out here trying to say that it was awesome an experience. Well, that's good to hear. It's good to know that she's eating well. She was eating a bagel and cream cheese when I left. Oh, well, that's kind of neat. Hello, Ramona. How are you doing today? So it's been a very nonplussed day here. Truthfully, it's been very calm. It's just a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about is just me being in my head. Because why wouldn't I be? Listen, Ramona, if it were that easy, it would have been done a long time ago. There we go. Look at that. Stream's so nice. We finally got a ghost screen. No, wait, that's not how it goes. The first one is, now we know we have ourselves a stream because we got ourselves a ghost screen. There we go. That's how that goes. Thank you for the promo.
She's marking right by that door.
Am I just like invisible? Ah! Shit! She's got me there though. Ah! Ah!
She was really quick.
We are looking at a lot of these battles here today. It's going to be very samey, so if you want to get something in, now's the time. You gotta get water, because that's what I want to do after all that, is drink more water. I mean, if you're parched and you need to get hydrated, that's how you do it, man. So dependent on the battle, we get a roughly about 1,000 EXP per battle. Dependent on the enemies. I think I said that, I don't know. But yeah. Like, this one should get us at least 1,000 across the board. Well, for most of our characters, anyhow. It really depends on who gets the kills, right? So there's a lot more going into it. Fuck. Okay, this one I gotta actually pay attention to because I needed to heal my party. And I did not. I need to actually pay attention now. My bladder says no more, but my mouth says, bitch, I'm dry, hydrate me.
Jupe just redeemed hydrate.
I saw that coming. Thank you, Jupe. Oh my god, why? Are we really gonna get a fucking frost advisory at this point of the year? I want to chug my tea, but I want it to last at the same time. Fucking such are the problems of the world. Turned your heat on, finally. I gave in. Today is the day. I mean, honestly, we had the heat on all day today, and it struggled to keep up. Like, I'm being 100% honest. It struggled. Like, I had it set for 72, and it's floated at about 69. Nice. For a couple of hours, honestly. That might be part of it, too. That might be part of, like, the whole mood thing is that like I was just really chilly. I even threw my sweater on for a little bit, and it was a good time, I guess. I love sweater weather. This is not that time though. I think the first, like, transition into sweater weather is, like, the worst. Especially when it's, like, around here, and we don't really get a proper transition. It's just like, okay, bam, you're here now. Sweather weather? We just call it sweather? Weather. It's after our Thanksgiving, so now I start the snowflake watch. Ugh. Don't bring it on, Ramona. I don't even want to think about snow right now. In like 5 seconds it'll be December and we'll have some. Oh, please don't even, like, I don't need that. I don't need that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Rakarmdra. Oh, that's so useful. Rakarmdra is a kind of a interesting ability. So basically, well, here, I'll just bring you to it. So Rakarmdra is a kind of an interesting one. Is it down here? Yes. So sacrifice life to fully heal party. That's like a last ditch effort. You're down at the wire, and you need a last chance, and that gives you one. Time change in 2 weeks. Oh god. I'm not ready. If everything could just like not, that'd be fantastic. We could just freeze time for a little bit. Like not the passage of time, just the concept of time, so that way we can stay in this day, and that way we don't have to worry about bills for a bit. We don't have to worry about like work for a bit. We don't have to worry about like just anything. We can just kind of sit in this for a little bit and just kind of you don't want to just press pause for a little bit, man. Just let everything be okay for a while. Oh, fucking charm, I swear to God. We could deal without that. That'd be great. So where are we at with everything? I don't think we've had too many level ups. Yeah, it's still sitting at 40. Fuck, man, this shit is for the birds, man. I remember getting excited by this shit. Like, not in this particular game, but just grinding in general. Come the fuck on, man. Jesus. Holy shit, and that battle was barely even fucking worth it. Holy hell. I think another reason why I liked it better in other games is the fact that, whatchamacallit, it was a lot more even in other games. Like, I know Persona was trying to do new stuff with this game, but holy fuck. Like, this is Final Fantasy II levels of too much new stuff at once. For a franchise that's just getting started. Which is probably why I didn't really... Probably why I never really caught on over here. It's a little too much like Shin Megami Tensei. It's finally actually happening. What's finally actually happening? I feel like I missed something. Did I? Getting rid of daylight savings. What? Huh? Wait, hold up. Hold the phone. Maybe I'm just daft or something, but I feel like I really fucking missed something. God damn it. I don't remember details because, as you know, I never do, but I heard something in the news or somewhere about how it's supposed to be stopped sometime because we don't need it these days. But it keeps not happening, so I do not trust that this info was correct. They are still working on it. The plan is to abolish it. Explain... Can somebody explain to me, like, on 5, why it needs such a radical plan? Like, you're not exactly deconstructing the world's... Like, you would just have to basically just spend more time just justifying it to people, I feel. I had heard the government has said they won't do it unless New York does it because of the stock exchange. I mean, red tape, yeah. I think that's really what it boils down to, if I'm being completely and wholly honest here. But that's what that kind of shit always boils down to, isn't it? We're crawling up slowly but surely on the first hour, and we're making some decent progress, I guess. We already got 2 levels on Mark, and he had to miss out a couple of battles, so we're slowly but surely getting there. I don't even know if I need to get him at level 50, honestly. I would prefer to, if I can help it. Problem is he's not even earning as much experience. We need to change formation, I think. I had no idea it was even being planned. Like, I know there's a lot of people who are wanting to have, like, daylight savings time completely done away with. But I didn't know it was a thing that was actually, like, possibly happening. It seems like such a simple thing. Like, I just... Alright. What do we got? Who is Barrett? Condescend and sarcasm. Alright. And he's got both. Still too low a level. Son of a bitch. Don't even bother talking to me if you're not going to give me anything. Like, fuck. It's a waste of time. It feels like just like a tease, like, here, you want this? You want this? You want this? Ha! Fuck you! And what's worse is I came and kicked their ass in, like, fucking revenge. Like, I gotta, like, watch them run away. Wow. People already passed on. Can we just, perhaps? Will that work? Yeah, it will. Alright. Cool. Was an unneeded and completely unnecessary struggle. Okay. God, I just had a bagel and orange juice, man. Why is my stomach still fucking turning? Like, it's just, like, a mild, it was not a huge problem or anything like that, but it's still, like, almost, like, irritated or something. It's hard to explain. Just enough to be annoying. That is the truth. Like, just in having this, it's like, it's there to remind me, it's like, hey, look, be careful. Just enough to be annoying? Yeah, that is exactly what it is. Just enough. Just like this game. Oh, same battles, we'll use the same tactics. And one character is already dead. Thank you very much for Roxanne's chorus, but it's just rocks. It's always fun when we get one of those. Should really get. If there was a bunch of them, then I would, like, dole it around a little bit, but that's all I've gotten all this time. Having a big bowl of stuffing, potatoes, cranberries, and gravy for lunch. Nice. I had turkey and stuffing for lunch yesterday. That is true. I also have to do the same, Juke. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I do know that I'm going to be moving the cat cam, that's for sure. Because Owl cannot be seen, and it is not charging at the moment. And I don't know how long the battery's going to hold out. It has been an hour and it has burned through 20%, so I don't know. By that, it should have 3 hours left, technically. And that would take us through the stream. So maybe I don't need to charge it. And I mean, it is on Owl right now. It's just Owl's in the cat hammock and can't really be seen. And nobody's out here to not see the cat cam, or not see the cats. Probably sandwiches. Sandwiches are always a good option. Wow, it just paralyzed our entire party. Alright, cool. Cool. Grilled cheese with some lunch meat, which I think is turkey. So, like, deli turkey or, like, actual turkey? Well, there's a good thing you can do with that. If you're doing it, like, in a pan or something like that, do the turkey first before you assemble the grilled cheese. Like, just put it in there for, like, maybe a half a minute on each side. It also takes some of that moisture out, so that way, you know, your cheese doesn't get washed out. I was like, not sure how I felt about it, but yeah, the moisture is a good point. Yeah. Do not want wet cheese. Well, it melts differently too. Especially if you're only doing one slice, so one slice on the bottom and not another on top. It definitely changes the experience for sure. I will say that much. I will see when I actually get up and do it. I get lost in tasks and forget. You have to get, like, what are they called? You put on horses. Are they just called blinders? Where it's like, that way they can just kind of tunnel vision their way to their task? You get something like that for you. Alright, I will continue to behave on stream. Okay. How are we doing? Why do I keep going in and out of menus? Because I don't know what I'm doing, Crimit. But why? Well, that one was okay-ish. But why? Okay, I think I'm at a point where I can start checking out that other area. I'm still not dummying enemies here, but yeah, I know. Actually, you know what? I want to wait until I am, like, closer to where I need to be for just making this area better. Wow. What the fuck is with these? Holy shit. Wow. Alright. Cool. Am I gonna lose all this progress? We gonna have this issue? Okay, cool. There we go. Even got some experience. Will behave about specific topics and those topics only. I mean, what optics, true? Like, present company. Oh, wait. Do I have other people in here? I guess I do. How about that? Never know. You never know. Alright, Ramona, we'll be here. I'm just saying you mentioned horse blinders. If we're getting into that, is that where you want your stream to go? Because if it is, I don't even, like, I'm kind of, you know, I know my double entendres, and I'm not even sure where that could go without context. I'm just saying. You know, Pony Play is very fascinating to watch. I am... Alright. Cool. I have zero knowledge on this subject, or at least zero, like, remembered knowledge. I don't think I've read that one, actually. Son of a bitch, this one's gonna be bad. So much. You wonder, you know, you read something and it makes you wonder if they have a thing. Like, legitimately. There, oh, Megadola, that's the fucking good stuff right there. That's the fucking good stuff
Hey, Benson,
right there.
can we get a break?
There we go.
what?
Finally.
A break.
Jesus. Wondering when I was gonna see that. Okay, yeah, we can get a break. Because I'm gonna need to try and figure out what I'm gonna do for lunch. Oh man. Oh. So, I'm thinking probably just pizza pockets. Because I have them. And I love them. Oh my goodness. And I think I just pulled something. Yes, they are the taco ones. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, alright. I gotta get moving. We're gonna go to BRB, and we will be back soon. Wait, is that it? Holy shit! Holy shit! Riken. And thank you for the follow, Zach. Wow. Holy shit. Alright, so, sorry to catch you up. I've been walking around like a dummy trying to find this character when all I had to do was stand in that stationary spot. That specific stationary spot. There is only one video and it's in frickin' Japanese. What the fuck? Sure. And I can play everything in hand. Looks good to me. I can deal with this. I can definitely fuck with this hand. That's for sure. And phrasing, I didn't even think about that. I can fuck with this hand. Fuck. Alright. Who's fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, that was fuck. God damn it. Whoa! Fucking surprised the shit out of me. Whoa! God damn. Oh. What's so tense? All fucking asshole. Now that Eminem character is around. Now I've got two people harassing me.
Even matches my speed?
Someone who does everything we do is so annoying. This might be our strongest.
This one.
Close, yeah. Careful, everyone.
So, I walk into the restaurant. There is a normal prompt for a cook-off. Okay, cooks are facing off. Barbara's face down on the ground. Okay, maybe a choking incident? No. The challenging cooks came in and said, I poisoned your storage person, and we're gonna withhold the antidote that we're holding right here unless you beat us in a cook-off. The commander, being my MC, says, then a cook-off it is! And then we have a cook-off, to which I win. I get a pasta recipe of all things, said antidote, and then the opposing chefs commit harakiri right there in front of us. What? Really wrapped up. All right. All right. Apparently, I'm gonna see something. The fuck did I just... Yeah, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so... Star couldn't hear it. You could barely hear it on the headphones here. but the thing kind of squatted. It said in the text box, it sounded like it was, or it said it was getting furious, and it sounded like it just broke. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Since Pizza Pockets will take a little bit longer to make, I snacked on a piece of turkey. It was good. Thank you. Thank you, Star. Alright. Oh, yeah, the hits, everybody, too. Megadola is like one of those spells in this game. Like, it is the one you want more than any others. And now Mark went from one of my weakest members to instantly possibly one of my strongest in no time at all. Let's see what this looks like. Oh god. Eat shit, guys. And suddenly he's gaining experience like nobody else. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, let's get everybody's SP back up. Because we are not hurting for money. Also, because we've been going through this, my in-game timer is going to be absolutely bonkers. Because the speed up command that I'm using is through the emulator, not through the game itself. So, yeah. Let's see if we can do that. This is so good. He instantly becomes a force to be reckoned with. I've been waiting for that for so long. I didn't know how long it would have taken. Now we're literally doing it like this just so that way we can get Mark to use more of his abilities. Hey, sadly, I have so much work to catch up on, so I'll be lurking while working. Hope the day's going great. The day is the day. Thank you, Lethal, for showing up. I appreciate that. Thank you for the lurk. Just so you know, we have a lurk command, just so that way you can show us that you are lurking. That way I don't try and involve you in conversation. Do appreciate you, though. Thank you.
Bro is not him, bro. I'm him. Chad, am I him? Chad, am I him, yes or no? I think I'm him. I think I'm him. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm about to prove I'm him. I'm about to prove I'm him. I'm about to prove it. I'm about to prove it. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him.
I'm not sure what was going on there, but it sounded like fun. I'm pretty sure that was FIFA I was watching there, but he certainly proved he was him. FIFA is one of those games that I unfortunately have not been able to get into because a lot of the online modes are just like oppressive as hell. Yeah, we need to do physical attacks on these guys, don't we? Yeah. And easy peasy, look at that. I'm gonna have to turn over the pizza pockets in a half a second here. So we're gonna go auto. Whoop, shit. I did not mean to do that. Alright, we're gonna go like this. I'll be right back. You know, I just thought of something. And this is like change the world of air fryers forever. But what if air fryers had like, you know how like certain, if you get like certain dishwashers or certain like washing machines, they'll have like little components for like where you put in the either the dishwasher stuff or the washing machine stuff. So like sometimes you'll have like your pods or your section for bleach or something like that that just kind of intersperses itself automatically through as you're doing the load, right? What if air fryers had something like that for like oils and seasoning, or even smoking if you were really into that? What if? Like that'd be a game changer for me. If you could put just like a little component like this that I could put like 2 tablespoons of like olive oil or vegetable oil into, so that way, you know, it gets on everything and stuff fries up. Like if I put like a thing of oh nice, if I get a thing of like French fries in there and I give it, am I like tying myself up here? Yes, because it's supposed to be physical attacks. That's right. Yeah, no problem, Lethal. You're very welcome. That's got to be something like that you can throw in there. Yes. Actually, the easy way of going about it, if you don't want to coat your food in it, you can take like a little ramekin or something like that. They make them small enough that you can put them in there with the food, and then as everything gets really hot, it starts evaporating into the air fryer, and then the convection current in there puts it on basically everything. So you can do that. I'm just saying, like, have it built in, because there's a lot of people out there that I'm thinking of that would be so convenient. It wouldn't be like a game changer in terms of like this is something that will be like every air fryer will forever have it kind of deal, but more like this would be a way to like turn an air fryer into like a certain grade of air fryers into like luxury products. I mean, not to say that an air fryer isn't already a luxury product. I guess I'm really kind of losing the fight here. Oh yeah, Mark is catching up so much now. Fuck yes. I'm so here for this. Mark is basically Wreck-It Ralph now.
I'm gonna wreck it!
He most certainly is. Oh, hi, Mark. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. My semi back now, just waiting for the grilled cheese to cook. Yeah, let it do its thing, man. Now I gotta be a little bit more mindful of SP. Mostly because of the fact that I'm burning through it like crazy now. A little bit more so than before. Just fine. I mean, I'm like right outside the doctor's office, so no easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Why is my throat still dry? I drank so much water. Well, unfortunately, one time of drinking water does not hydration make. Oh, go, Mark. Go. You absolute fucking wrecking ball. Hey, I am a fairly hydrated person, okay? Well... Okay, let's put this on auto act, and I'll be right back. Hey, just in time, look at that. We're working on hour 2. I think we are almost ready to take on additional... I'm not gonna say secret dungeon, but definitely like optional dungeon. The Kage Ruins. Alright. We're gonna do this save just outside here. And we're gonna call it good. Now there's apparently two different sections to this dungeon, one of which I could have accessed before, but I didn't because I thought it might have been too much for me at that time. Jesus. Alright, you wanna fucking go? Let's go. Fucking killed all of them. Like, look at that. Now he's earning nearly 4,000 regular EXP. In that battle. Fucking lovely. Lovely. Yes, we're going to overwrite that data. Alright, are we good on everything? Yeah, mostly. Let's head into the ruins. Oh, of course there's gotta be something on the doorstep. Why not? And again, 3,000 for that. Like, ugh. Alright. So this dungeon just is... Okay. So we have Velvet Room. Do we have any spears kicking around that we need to get rid of? We have 2 here, 3 total, and they're all not great. I think there's a way of returning them, and we might get something for them. Nope. Alright, well, we don't want to be there anyways. Not right now. Hey, Trish, it's been a hot minute. Yeah, let's go for it. And then I guess the next spot will either be a shop or a save point. Yeah, it's a save point. Okay, cool. The whole purpose of this dungeon is like it's a storehouse of like extra shit. It's not like a super, like it doesn't house a super boss to my knowledge, and it does not house any like ultimate weapons or anything to my knowledge. It's really just wow. Okay, this section might be a little bit easy. Which I'm okay with something being a little bit easy for once, honestly. speaking of, let's get this done. I'll be right back. And I've returned, also with sustenance. Let's rearrange this a little bit. Okay. Food is good sometimes. Is this just like Windy Passages 101? Because you'd think there'd at least be some treasure rooms or something. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, this is all just Windy Paths 101. Not interested if these battles are just going to be super easy peasy. I am here to level up. Alright, next floor. Okay, different battle. But still really easy. I remember the point at the game that I saw these enemies. It's when we first ran into the toilets that we needed to make eager. Wait, what is going on up here? Okay. It wasn't terrible. Wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. And this gets to be too much, and honestly, it might. I will very quickly escape this dungeon, and we could just continue doing what we're doing. There's the stairs. There we go. Okay. Again, wasn't great, but it wasn't awful either. I'm sorry, Star. Well, if you so desire it, we have warm house and also all the warm that you could stand. So if you want a warm drink when you come home, you most certainly can have it. Okay, that was more hassle than I expected that to be. The only good thing about today is that our phones have been down for a few hours, so I haven't had to answer any calls, and that's good. I meant good about my work day. There are lots of other good things about today. Well, would you like to share at all, Star? Is there anything in particular about today that's pretty good? I'd love to hear about it. Oh, great. Mostly just feeling good about myself and some of the progress I've been making. About conversations, getting to chill in your stream. I'd even have to shoot my AK. Gotta say, it was a good day. Good. I'm glad you're feeling good about yourself. Now, these are the parties that I've been seeing on the regular, so this floor is gonna be the one that I'm gonna have the most trouble with in this dungeon. And there's those experience levels that I'm expecting. Now, that makes me wonder what the next floor is gonna be like, if there is a next floor. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright, wow. Aw, good day got better. Oh, yeah? Well, good. I'm glad. Do you want to divulge what the donation was? Or is that a not on other people's stream kind of business? Or maybe you can DM me or something. Not on other people's stream business. Gotcha. It's not something I've gone up against all that often, so truthfully, I don't know what the etiquette is necessarily. Kofi feeling left out. At least it wasn't thirsty like yours was last night, where I was posting twice every time. Ooh. I may actually have to pay attention. I'm not familiar with these enemies. Kofi's just trying to look out for me. It always is. I mean, honestly, it's one of the for all the shit talking. It honestly is it's one of the few services I've used through the course of my entire series streaming. And on top of that, it's one of the few bots I've used through the entire term of me streaming seriously. So. Wow. That's not good. That's double not good. Son of a bitch. Okay. Shit. Okay. We might be in the shit a little bit here, folks. Of course. Shit. Alright. Second verse, same as the first. We are in an emergency situation here, folks. We're gonna play with the RNG gods right now. Okay. Okay. Of course, now let's try on the third. No. Okay. Okay. We're gonna save it again here. Okay, that's expected. That's fine. That's like fucking Jesus Christ. There we go. Fucking hell. Alright. Jesus H. What we got there? Just for future reference, I would not be able to pull that off in the real game. So, kind of count my blessings here a little bit. That I'm doing it the way that I'm doing it. We are in territory where I believe I really shouldn't be. And I think that's why we're having this issue. Okay. We're still good though. God damn it. Beauty. There's some stairs. Holy shit. Alright, now we, just by virtue of being down here, I'm a little bit spooked, so we're gonna just go ahead and save state. Oh shit, it's been reflecting. Yeah, we might seriously be fucked. Just a smidgen. How about just auto acting? Will that help us out at all? No, not really. Yeah, no, we super fucked. Being continually charmed? Yeah, no. I'm good. So that's our limit. Okay. Guys are still enough experience. That shouldn't be a problem. Just grinding out here. It's that last floor on the ruins. I would not be able to do it. And all the enemies in the previous floor were these groups. So I'm good with sticking it out here for a bit. Oh, what am I at for money? Jeez, I'm almost at 1,000,000 yen. Honestly, sounds like so much more than it is. So I'm pretty sure how it works out. It's like 1 Japanese yen is equal to 1 American penny. Something along those lines, like give or take. So like 1 million yen would be closer to, I mean, it'd still be a lot of money, but not a million, you know? Actually, you know what? I'm going to see what it comes out to exactly with the current exchange. So, and we're going to go to Canadian dollars as opposed to US. So if I were to have 1 million yen, that would equal $9,197 in Canadian land. It is not doing good. It's less than I thought it was. It looks like that's a fairly recent thing too. Holy shit. Like, it has been dipping like crazy. Oh, but it fluctuates a lot, it looks like. Like, it looks like it was even lower back in June. Make it rain, I guess? Oh, yeah. Have you ever been hit by Japanese yen? It's like getting hit by a sheet of aluminum. Does the sweat drip down my balls? It's just to say that like if you were to get a single yen, which I don't think a lot of people have. I think the smallest common piece of Japanese currency that you can get is like 10 yen piece. But in my memory, I like held a handful of Japanese change once, and it felt extremely light. It felt very thin. And then they had those funny little holes in the middle, too. Actually, let's see if there's any equipment I'm missing. I don't think there is, but it's possible. No, we've got all the armor we need. And this is an armor shop, right? Yeah, it sure is. Okay. I mean, if I really want to, I could use like a bunch of repulse spells and just get myself to the final boss and find a way to cheese it out, but I don't want to do that. I want to actually beat this game and not cheese it. And even then, the repulse spells only lower the encounter rate, doesn't eliminate the encounter rate. Yeah, 25% chance. Oh, it's to escape battle. Shit, there is one that allows me to basically dodge. Shit. There is one that lets you basically avoid a certain amount of battles for a time, or at least I thought there was. I know there is in later Persona games. Useless. Fucking disgusting. Cures ailments. One ally. Money is not an issue right now in this game. Let's be very fucking clear about that. Oh. I say and then sigh. Wars off weak foes. There we go. That's what I was thinking of here. Though it's just weak enemies, so I don't know what it classifies as weak enemies necessarily. We should check to see in case we picked up anything on the way. I didn't think so, but it was worth a shot. Sure, why not? I'm a gambling man. I see. Alright, let's see. Oh, so these are all fusion items. Okay. I see. So that's what you're gambling for. And I could just straight up buy them if I want, but I can gamble for them. Okay. I will keep this in mind. It's just a nice little break. Let's see what the gambling is. Slot machine? Okay. Is it literally just hit the fucking thing and go? Oh, it's R. Okay. Wow, it's almost like real life. I mean, I'm coming out a winner so far. I've only bought 100 coins, but I could lose them just as easily. And I am quickly burning through my coins. We are gonna exit. Yep. This is not nearly as entertaining as I thought it'd be, but I don't know what I was expecting exactly. Is there anything in here? Alright, let's see if we can do some... Get some cards. Contact. Let's try Titania. Nope. Wrong function. Find. There we go. Titania. Alright. I'll wait. Shit. Still not quite there. Then how about Bareth? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shit. Why am I stuck on fast forward? Fuck. Alright. Uh-oh, I did a thing. I don't know what I'm doing, Crimit. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Nope, that's not it. Oh boy. Alright. We're gonna... Fuck. Oh. Okay. We're gonna switch back here for a quick second. Oh boy. Bop. Let's hope it's like not perma stuck. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Holy shit. Alright, now, back here. Let's go back to this. I said back to this. Load. And we're back to regular speed. Alright, good. I don't mind being on fast forward, I just don't like being stuck there. Oh yeah, that's right. It absorbs. I forgot. I also was supposed to contact it. Whoops. Is it gonna be the same thing? Okay, these guys I might actually have some luck with. Try this again. Virtue? One of the angels. A funny looking angel. Pontificate, abuse, and plead. Well, that's just making this one angry. That's not good. Okay. Pontificate, abuse, and plead. I don't think we've got any way to oh, there we go. What the fuck, dude? Okay, that works the way that should. Well, at least we were able to get around this. Alright, so I guess we're back to grinding for experience. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck a lot. Alright. No. There we go. What level is is she at anyhow? 47. We're crawling up on hour number 2. We're almost like a full 10 levels on my goal. So that's looking good. Shit. The fucking bug thing. Keep forgetting it's immune to, or not immune, it reflects gun damage.
Hey Benson, can we get a break?
There we go.
A what? A break.
A break. Alright. Set this to auto and then we'll go on BRB. Alright, everybody. I'll be back soon. Ah. Oh, thank God. Oh. Thank you, President Lepant, for the single most important item in this entire game that should have came with Vicky in the first place. Thank God. We'll find out. I'll go through it when I'm done streaming. If I don't go like super long. Which is a possibility. I mean, unless you want to try clipping it for me, which I don't recommend. Is this a safe spot? Differently loved. Ah, shit. Just like I'm about to differently love these animals. No, not like that yet.
Phrasing?
I am teenage boy who wanna go skateboards. It's nice. My wife, fourth best prostitute in all of Kazakhstan. High five! Fuck. Alright, who's... Fuck! Fuck! Yeah! Gotcha, bitch! Oh! Oh, that was fuck! God damn it! mean, sure. Oh yeah, a translator, please. I think the game just puked. So this is your tasty rumor. Like to know where you learned wingdings. Ah. Did a fly just fucking fly in my mouth? Oh, look up. God. Alright. Well. Yeah, level up. I just swallowed a fly. And a lot of people say, well, YouTube is a great place to get started if you're, you know, new to what the heck? Hey! Whoa! Jesus. I got a donation on coffee from Shelby Cat. Thank you so much.
A lot of different nights. We grow milk. I need fertilizer.
Whoa!
That was cool.
That was amazing. I'm clipping the shit out of that. Oh. I think that's the first bolt I've actually seen on
Any
screen.
gems you get that we've already donated, sell them.
So no doors? No doors? I'm not letting this fool me into a false sense of security. That means something else fucky this way come. Really wrapped up. Alright. Alright, apparently I'm gonna see something. The fuck did I just... I mean, we do have wine at home. Not a lot, but we do have some. And I'm sure if you really needed enough, I'm sure we could figure out if, maybe... Oh, shit! What? And I am back. Thank you very much, Choop. Feel like you're forgetting to do something extremely important, but I can't for the life of me figure out what it could be. I hate that. I have that quite often, actually. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do today, so I'm not worried about that in this moment. But there's tons of times where I'm sitting here, like, just arbitrarily sitting here with, like, anxiety over what I might have forgotten, because God knows I forget a lot. Welcome back. Thank you, Star. Right, like, because I don't have enough anxiety right now. I have this feeling. Yeah. Just gotta keep piling it on. That's how she goes. Trade y'all. I would love to forget some shit. Not this much, Star. I assure you. It's not like I'm forgetting, like, memories willingly. Like I'm picking and choosing nilly-willy and just going like, oh, well, I would rather just do away with this, and then this is put away, and then I can just not think about that. That's not how this works. That would be lovely. Fortunately, like I said, that is not how that works. Super wish it was, though. Believe me, I've tried it. As described, it's called compartmentalizing. And it doesn't work like that either. That doesn't always work either. Oh, yeah. These are angels, so I gotta smack them in the face with my weapons. There we go. Yeah, I got all the best guns, too. Shit. I'm hoping for an upgrade somewhere that I can just buy into, and I've already done it, for the most part. Mark said level 46. We're almost there. feel like that's probably something that I should have dealt with in the beginning of the game. But that's okay. Hello, Noreen. How's it going? It's nice to see you again. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. It's good to hear. We're just grinding out levels here. Nothing too crazy. Trying to get ourselves prepared for the very end of the game. getting up to any fun today, Noreen? Or anybody for that matter? I mean, other than Star, I know what she's getting up to. What is that? Raging Wolfhound. I wonder if that's an Elden Ring thing. I feel like I've asked this before on stream. Crying the club as per usual. Yep. Usus. I mean, I know what you meant. Been trying to crochet, but my one cat is so clingy today, which is fine, but still want to get things done. Yeah, Star runs into that issue sometimes. She's not crocheting, mind you, but she does have our cat sometimes try and get in the way. Very much a lap kitty. Yeah, I know. I mentioned that it wasn't crocheting. I have like 6 projects on the go already, but my head was cold today, so I figured I should start making a hat. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I'm wondering if I should... Nah, I don't know if it's quite toque weather yet, but it's definitely hood and hat weather. That is for sure. Guess I'll find out when I get outside. I mean, I was outside earlier, but, you know. That was like early in the morning outside, so yeah, I would have hoped that it's warmed up a little bit since then. My apartment is freezing. We have very drafty windows and horrible heat. Oh boy. That reminds me of me and Star's last place, honestly. Our last place was not very good at holding the heat or the cold in. My little space heater barely does anything. Yeah. We've got a pretty decent space heater if we ever needed it, but we don't because we have central air. And that takes care of a lot for us. It's the first place I've ever lived in that I'm like the primary resident, or one of the primary residents anyways, that has had central air. Or central air and heating, like just an actual HVAC system. And not like somebody else's place. So it's pretty nice. If I can get some good tape and put tape around the windows, it helps. Do you have like wooden windows by chance? Like, is that why it is? And it's just old wooden windows? Like wooden frame windows, I mean. Obviously the windows are glass, but... Because that was our problem at the last place. Because they were old and they were like wooden. So tons of air would get through. I don't think they are, but it's a badly maintained building. A lot of houses or buildings in our city have those old style windows that are just so dang drafty, and that's like especially in this area, because there's a lot of like World War II, World War I era houses, and the building standards were very different, and not all of them were properly updated. Are we about to have a Canadian cat standoff? But yeah. It's you're right on the money there though, Star. There's a lot of houses in this area, like in this area especially, but just in the city in general, they have a lot of. There's just a lot of old houses in this area, in the city, like just as a, almost as a general rule, really. So I think we're gonna hit our like our primary grinding goal on this stream at the very least, which is getting enough experience to start getting high level personas figured out. Getting the cards is the easy part, I find. I think this building was built in the 50s or 60s, I'm unsure. Yeah, it's hard to say, especially considering a lot of the houses like fall into disrepair and can get mistaken for old coded houses. Like there's further down, wait, which way am I facing? So further down this way in the city, there is a lot of houses that have just fallen into disrepair. Aren't necessarily old, they're like maybe 20, 30 years old, but they've fallen into disrepair just from not being properly maintained. So they appear much older than they are. Oof, we almost there, folks. We almost there. Like, I still don't like that experience is not evenly distributed in this game. I mean, yeah, like, give a bonus to the characters who killed an enemy or something like that, but don't like completely like favor whatchamacallit. Don't completely favor only the characters who've killed. Which is funny, I live next to another building that looks night and day basically. That one is better maintained and went through renovations recently, but their apartments are 1,200. And that's how they justify it, right? Okay, let's see if we can get this one done. Incubus. Is this one gonna tell me how to drive? Persuade. Let's see if that does the trick. No, it certainly sounds like it. If I had a job, I could afford this on my own. That's how cheap it is still. Ah, there we go. I didn't even see what level it was. Shit. But we're getting there. We finally got one of the spell cards we were previously denied. Let's see what level it was. Oh, well, yeah, 42. Then never mind. Let's... Cupid. Cupid, what you got? Let's... Oh, I guess we just have to do Persuade as well. Oh, no, that just makes him angry, apparently. How about... Okay. Taunt. How about that? There we go, that'll do. Yeah. So many problems with finding jobs in this area, honestly. And I mean, that's a long fucking discussion, but I can assure you that it's one of those that it's just like, is it even worth having? Because there are two major things, and it's actually pretty simple. Is that most of these employers are, like in the major corporate, they are basically just trying to find somebody to take advantage of. And if they can't take advantage of you, then you are just not an ideal employee. Period. And then there are others where, oh shit, really? You better not fuck me on this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's a level 47 that we got the spell card of. So yeah, they're either looking for people who are easy to take advantage of, or a wealth of applications don't even get through because the HR standards are changing and a lot of them are abusing AI right now. Like a lot of them. And it's like, I understand how like AI could be used to search for keywords and through applicants and try and find, sift through, because there's a lot of unemployed people in this city. And I will say that it's like, okay, turning a stack of this to maybe a stack like this is okay, but that doesn't mean that this to this doesn't mean these are less employable, at least in most cases. If you're looking at like a trades job or something like that requires like, that actually requires schooling and actually requires, some in-depth industry knowledge. Let's say like being a doctor or something like that. Like it's an extreme example, but you can't apply those same standards of hiring and filtering as you would to, let's say, working at a video store, just for the sake of thinning out the application herd. Like, you can't apply that same standard. That's not how it works. That is not at all how it works. Period. End of story. I don't care. I do change my mind. You're not going to, I guarantee you. What are you doing, kitty? Freaking me out a little bit. You find a spider or something? Or just chasing shadows? Do I already have this one? Yes, I do. I think I can start collecting spell cards now. Alright. Salome. Stare, seduce, and threaten. Alright. Looking to get a food service, but with no experience in anything else, plus all my social and health issues, I have no effing clue what I want to do. Oh, that's hard, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, well, you wanna get beat down that badly, I'll be more than happy to suffice, or oblige. Bye, I guess. Let's see. But yeah. And all those who are, like, doing, like, by the books, like, hiring practices, they're so swamped with applicants that it's absolutely ridiculous, especially for like let's say retail and customer service jobs. I mean, this has kind of been a problem in this city for like just about 10 years now, but or probably more even for that matter. But especially in like the post-COVID era, that it just seems to be so many applicants that most employers don't know what to do with. Like, they'll look at a field of applicants and they'll be like, we are looking at a stack of resumes like this where it's like we have 30 to 40 people that we could easily hire on the spot and would do the job well. So now it's a matter of making the hard choice of who's the most hireable. And I certainly don't, like, envy any of these people, their decision. But at the same time, it's like, that well's eventually gotta run dry, man. You can't just not work these days. And, well, I haven't for nearly long enough. It is not for a lack of trying. And, dear God, I'm sure a lot of people are like, well, you don't have to work. Isn't that great? And it's like, no, it's not, actually. For a person like myself, at least, it is not a good place. How much I care for. Where are we at with levels? I almost made all my money back already. Man, imagine a world where it's like, if you're short on rent, you go outside, beat up some demons for like a couple of hours, and there you go. Like, we're really close. Like, really close. Let's try this one again. Oh, I got both. So I got a Sapphire and the spell card. Alright. Alright. I see you. Oh, what about you dudes? Oh yeah. That'll be easy peasy. Persuade. There's like literally no way to make this thing happy, so this better work. Then in April, the seizure started, now diagnosed with epilepsy. Trying to find a safe job is hard. I'm finding my reading up on people's stories on epilepsy group on Reddit. Yeah. And it's not even just like a good, like, say, safety-wise type of job, but it is like, I find that it's harder, even harder to find a job where the boss and your direct superiors are compassionate to needs that are outside of, you know, that you have to do it kind of frame. So, like, it's one thing to find a place that accepts you or lets you just kind of exist and contribute, but then it's even harder to find one that's compassionate in a necessary way. Then I don't even know what my triggers are yet. Mine are seldom, so it's hard to tell. That's fair. My understanding is that that's a kind of a lived thing. You understand as they start happening and you recognize those triggers over time. Wow, this didn't really give us a whole lot to work with, but it's a lot better than the personas we have now. So... Jesus. Is everything okay, you guys? Cat scared the shit out of me. The sudden keys to the zoomies. I used to live with someone who had epilepsy, so I kind of had an idea how seizures are, but now I fully understand his memory problems. Just wow, my short-term memory is really shot, even long-term is fuzzy a bit. Yeah. Okay. Odin. Oh yeah, that's just obtusely worse. Oh man. Oh. All right. Oh, I already have this persona. Okay. Okay. Who's this? Will it tell me? Ah, gotcha. Yep, that needs to be, definitely needs to be replaced. Do 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 do. Okay. We're gonna keep moving forward with grinding, and we're gonna see how far this gets us. First off, we're gonna equip the appropriate personas. Because we need to get those ranks up. Beauty. Alright, that worked out. Alright, we're gonna have to change up formation again. So that way... Yeah, we're gonna keep everybody like this for a little bit. Right now we're just trying to get abilities leveled up. Alright, Persky. I just got a call about a sleep thing that wasn't covered by insurance. Apparently they can do a payment plan over a year for it. That's still like... A payment plan over a year, that's still like... What? A lot of money per month. If I remember correctly, anyways. Would it truly be something that would help that much that'd be worth it? They take a bit off of the cost of it, but it would still be about 170 a month. That's about what I was expecting. Right. Yeah. You'd think we were owning a car or something. The good news is that I don't have to decide right away, and I can call back at any time and decide to proceed, and I wouldn't have to go through the testing again first. Well, that's good. At least they got one thing right. Thought you meant you had it done and then they told you it wasn't covered. No, that's...
Hey, Benson! Can we get a break?
There we go.
A what? A break.
Alrighty, folks.
BRB, BRB, BRB.
Alright, well, good timing because I'm gonna go on BRB too. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. You know what, Claire? You should call them zero context and just call up their customer service and be like, hey, yeah, I hope you're having a good day too. Listen, do you allow pickles? No. Do you allow pickles? I don't know what shipping is. Do you allow pickles? I don't know what kind of box I put them in. Do I look like some kind of packaging expert? That's why I'm calling you guys. Do you allow pickles? Doesn't work. What the hell? Oh, is that a provisioner from Sanctuary? That's hilarious. Just swimming. Alright. This happened. Suspicious as hell. Just show us the balls, Gary. And you know what? I'm regretting having said that. So no doors? No doors? I'm not letting this fool me into a false sense of security that means something else fucky this way come. I mean, we do have wine at home. Not a lot, but we do have some. And I'm sure if you really needed enough, I'm sure we could figure out if, maybe... Oh, shit! Oh, thank God. Oh. Thank you, President LePant, for the single most important item in this entire game that should have came with Vicky in the first place. Thank God. You wanna know what else is tricky? You hugging the floor. Oh, there's no way you could have gathered what that was from from doing that for the first time. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh. Oh, man. Strike, I think we can go with a family attack on the other and just kind of auto out. Ah, we finally got to see one. There we go. Enemy kind of taking a break. Yes, silly bitch. I love Nanami for the record. I think she's an absolutely wonderful character. One of my favorites in this game, hands down. And there's a lot to choose from. So, I
Welcome back, Commander.
There is a normal prompt for a cook-off. Okay, cooks are facing off. Barbara's face down on the ground. Okay, maybe a choking incident? No. The challenging cooks came in and said, I poisoned your storage person, and we're gonna withhold the antidote that we're holding right here unless you beat us in a cook-off. The commander, being my MC, says, then a cook-off it is! And then we have a cook-off, to which I win. I get a pasta recipe of all things, said antidote, and then the opposing chefs commit harakiri right there in front of us. What? Oh, wrong button. Oh, stoned. Oh, Ed Belfour, man. Flashing the leather on that one. Oh, son of a bitch. What a nice play. Oh. Beauty. I hate that he did it, but fuck, was that safe sexy? Kind of iffy. I think I paid a lot more attention to it when they included Pyramid Head as one of the, I think it's called the killers, like that's the villains. When they included Pyramid Head in there as kind of a Silent Hill crossover, I was like, I didn't say Nifty, did I? When did I say Nifty? I mean, I said it now just twice, but... Wait, is that it? Holy shit! Holy shit! Sup, Riken, and thank you for the follow, Zach. Wow! Holy shit! All right, so sorry to catch you up. I've been walking around like a dummy, trying to find this character when all I had to do was stand in that stationary spot, that specific stationary spot. There is only one video and it's in frickin' Japanese. Hi everybody, I'm back. Don't you absolutely hate when you really like a content creator and you really like what they do, and not for any like ethical reasons, you just enjoy the content, and then you find out they accept a sponsorship from just an absolute trash corporation, and it makes you think, it's like, well, I mean, I'm glad you're getting paid, but also, ew. Severe ews. You know, Green Flag guy? He totally took a sponsorship from BetterHelp. And, it's happened to a few of mine who specifically went to BetterHelp. And, for anybody who doesn't know, BetterHelp is a company that offers mental health assistance to those who need it. There's two major problems with that. Is that they advertise that everybody who works for them are mental health professionals. First lie. Some who work through there are professionals, but they are heavily outnumbered by people who have zero credentials whatsoever. Zero. And I don't mean, oh, kind of, sort of, I objectively think that they're not. No, zero credentials. This has been proven. It is a well-known thing. If you want to take me up on this, I strongly suggest you go look it up yourself. It is. So, and then that, on top of that, your typical fucking corporate strategy for, you know, capitalizing on the need for mental health. Because why provide this service for free or at a low price, or go with the industry standard for something like this and provide a sliding scale? Also, they used to somewhat provide a sliding scale. That is through and done. The sliding scale was kind of a fucking sham. It's kind of like getting a deal on like large popcorn at the fucking theater or some shit. You go in there and you're like, well, yeah, I don't have to spend $10 on a large tub of fucking popcorn, but $8 still feels way too fucking expensive. You know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of shit. It's like way overpriced for the service they provide per session or per month or per year. It is all fucking gross. So on top of that, they spend way too much on fucking advertising. And the guys who are going into this getting sponsorships, there's like I said, there's a couple of other content creators that I somewhat respected at least. I at least enjoyed their content. Went and basically they like I just like they there's no doubt that they feel that they're doing a good thing. It's just and it's like it takes 5 seconds of fucking research, man. 5 seconds of research that makes me think it's like it's just about getting paid. And I understand with this economy, I understand, but because if you turn down everything that's ethically gross, you're basically turning down everything that's ever been big for any reason whatsoever. And it's like, well, then, do you really just ethically get involved in anything whatsoever? No, not really. So you gotta pick and choose your battles, I guess, but I just saw it on TikTok just now while I was sitting here, stretching my feet out and whatnot, and like every single time I see, and all the rest of their non-sponsored ads are always like, go out, do it, take charge of your mental health, you should try it, it's absolutely the right thing to do, care for yourself. And it's like, no, because the stress that you're gonna put on yourself for having to pay that subscription every month, and then the added stress of going through fucking therapists over and over and over again. No. Mental health is not a snake oil, my fucking friend, that you can sell to people. My rant is done. Every time I get it in, that's one of those companies I just fucking rubs me the wrong way. And it's not even like a debatable thing. Like, there's absolutely zero defense. There are people who know, people who don't know, and then people who don't care. Are my rants ever truly done? Yes. The times in between I say them. Aya would run out of breath if I truly went on. I used to really carry on. It's where I got my fucking reputation from for this shit. And then I grew up a bit and I realized, yeah, you know what? I have to get my feelings out. But also, like, two things, like, happen. People technically don't want to fucking hear about it 9 times out of 10. And you're spinning your wheels 9 times out of 10 too, because you're talking about shit that ain't gonna change, that there's nothing that can be done about it until the people that matter actually do something about it. And what are the chances that's gonna happen? So they're important things. I just wish more of the people that could control the situation thought that it mattered too. That's my issue with it all. I feel like there's such a negative frame to ranting too. Like, even just the word makes it sound like something a crazy person is doing. It used to be a point of pride when I was younger, because I was the antithesis when I was younger. I was the contrarian. I was the guy who was like, fine, fuck your standards. I don't care. I'll say what I have to say, and you can go fuck yourself. But nowadays, I'm fucking tired, man. Oh, we almost there. We're almost there. The anti-hero, you will, if you will. Yeah. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. We're almost there. We legitimately are almost there. I'm thinking Friday, where we could probably do like a super stream where I start early and no matter what it takes, we complete the game. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts, no excuses. That which one of the cats is that? It's probably Owl, because who else sounds like they tumbled down the stairs? There we go. Mark is at level 50. That's, yeah, that is Owl. Hi, cat. Yes, hello. No. That's not an invite. This is an office chair. I do not want you in my lap right now. Okay. So does that mean everybody's? No, we have, okay. Let's go for a level 50 average. I would like to have everybody at a higher persona level too, but that's probably not going to happen just yet. But yes, like I was saying, we'll do like maybe a super stream to kind of do a swan song for this fucking game. Main characters got a long ways before we have another level for them. I legitimately thought Mark was going to be the last one before he got Megadola, which, I mean, thank goodness for. They just sped up the entire process. But now, main character is getting less and less. Less and less. Let's change that though, shall we? Let's use... Oh hey, recycling's finally picked up. I don't know if it's across the street or not, but... Well, I guess we'll find out once I'm done here. And Super Stream is basically gonna be like, what do we gotta do in order to beat this game? Let's fucking do it. Because at this point, I'm sick of this. Like, I'm sick of this. This has gone much better and easier than I expected. The speed up function has definitely had a hand in that, 100%. But I'm still like, I'm done here. Like, this is ridiculous. even if this game was good, which, I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. It's definitely got its very positive moments, but it is like very tedious and very, for all the trends it tries to buck, like it still is trapped, just utterly trapped by all the conventions that it does adhere to. Alright, last battle, hopefully. Go up to the doctor's office, heal up, go down, get saved, and then we'll call this stream good. And then, since I'm feeling fairly charitable today, I might raid, depending on if I can find anybody to raid. Oh, there it is. Alright, well, that was a fucking run. time to get going then. You are very welcome. I mean, as I am sure this was super entertaining to everybody. So, you're very welcome, Jude, and thank you, Star. I'm gonna go ahead and get moving here. Why did it pause the music, or did it mute it? That was just the end of that song, I guess. Is this thing broken? Is the player broken? Well, I'm glad you didn't miss it either. Alright, time to find me a stream target or a raid target. Let's see if there's any friendos playing anything interesting or could really use the raid. Because honestly, as much as I am about friends and stuff like that, I also like uplifting, you know, the people amongst my streaming friends who are also going through it right now and having a little bit of trouble. Okay, I know exactly who I'm going to raid. We're gonna raid a friend of the stream and moderator for Starberry, Games with Bex, who is currently playing Stardew Valley, which is a favorite game of mine. And I'm gonna go and just set myself up so I can say hi when I get in there. Go back to channel. We're gonna send out the raid messages. This one is for followers. This one is for my subscribers. Copy and paste as appropriate. And we're gonna go say hello. So make sure to let them know where you came from. And my next stream will be on Friday. Again, I'll be playing Persona. Looking to actually beat the game proper this time around. Let's hope that's actually what happens. I don't know when I'm gonna start. If you really want to find out when that'll be, check out my Discord. I'll talk more about it there. That's about it for me. Starberry Jams will be streaming tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I believe. Where we'll be cheering or jeering hockey as well as doing Animal Crossing things. So be sure to tune in if that's your thing. I think that's it for me. So with that in mind, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. And take care of yourself. Take care of take care of each other. I'm out of here. Bye.